Hi everyone, I hope you're all doing very well. I'm doing really good. My heart is full, but my feet and body are very tired. It's been quite the week. Between last week to now, we've had sports day. And when we finished sports day, I was on the couch. I was doing the math with my husband's work schedule. I'm like, oh no, you're actually working Father's Day. So I had to put together Father's Day really quickly for him, and we celebrated on Sunday. And then all this week, I was preparing for our grade 7 farewell, and like my youngest son is a part of that group. And then we got to actually celebrate the farewell. So now all of us parents and students our hearts are so happy, so full, but incredibly tired. It's been a lot of celebrating and a lot of fun and a lot of work in a very short period of time. So summer holidays are coming and we're looking forward to it. We are counting down. Okay, one fun thing I wanted to mention to you guys that I was listening to on my way in was that people are saying now, like, you know how pickle flavor stuff, it's like everywhere, and I love it because I love pickles. But they're saying now that the pickle is the pumpkin spice of summer. And I'm like, that's so true. Because whenever I see personally like any new item that's pickle flavored, I'm like, ooh, yay. So anyways, I don't know if you enjoy pickle or not. If you don't, then you are not very happy with all the flavored stuff. But if you're like me, so good. I love pickle flavored cheese. I love the pickled hummus and chips. So good. But anyways, we are in a heat wave. Like, I feel like for May and June on the West Coast, it is much like warmer than normal. And I feel like rather we've had really warm, hot weather or cold, like kind of nothing in between. And for us, June, we normally call it January. It's cold, it's wet. We have not had that kind of weather this year. It's been very hot. So anyways, I'm just letting you know that because I'm going to end this part very quickly today because it's warming up in my van. So how about we start us off with what I purchased very quickly on last weekend for Father's Day. My husband and I just realized he is working on Father's Day this year, so I had to make a quick trip on this Sunday to get him his food for Father's Day because we are doing it today a week early. So bacon, he wants bacon. I already have that, so it's in the fridge. Sausage, this package was $7. He wants eggs. This was on sale for $4.75, and I only purchased this because I don't have enough to get us through the week if we use up what's in the fridge. And then he also wanted hash browns. This was $2.97. So that's his Father's Day brunch. And then for dinner, he wants fettuccine Alfredo. I will cook up the chicken. I have that already, but the noodles were $1.97. I wasn't sure if I had enough mozzarella cheese, so I purchased this Crackle Barrel block, and it is on sale this week for $5.75. 2 jars of Alfredo. The Classico was on sale for $2.97, but it was limit of 1, so then I had to purchase a more expensive jar for $3.27 of the President's Choice variety banana peppers because I don't have enough for the meal. My husband loves banana peppers on his fettuccine, and this was $5.50. I thought a nice drink to go along with it because I didn't have time to go to the liquor store to pick up a white wine. So I found this bottle of white sangria. It's on sale for $7.50. And then just for me, because I saw this bag of coleslaw and I forgot I didn't buy it this week for my lunches, so $4, and a can of olives. They're on sale for $1.79. That's for a meal this week. Fridge and freezer products from Real Canadian Superstore. These Twister cones from Chapman's. They looked so good, but at first I didn't know if they were real ice cream. You know how lots of brands are switching over to frozen desserts, which actually has existed for years and years, but it's just more and more frequent. So I was able to finally find the Dairy Cow, yay, on the package. So I purchased them. These are on sale, so it's a pack of 8, and they are for $4.98. So good. Okay, okay, so I found out from one of my lunch videos that this is not pronounced Iogo, which everyone around here pronounces it Iogo, but it's not. So evidently we haven't seen the commercials, and it's Yogo. I've been pronouncing it wrong the whole entire time. Thank you to my viewer who kindly corrected me. So you'll probably still hear me make the mistake from time to time because it is, yeah, that's how I learned it. Anyways, so Yogo, 2 of them, they were at $3.89 this week. Chose strawberry, banana, and mango. Fridge and freezer products from Costco, starting with some sale items. The extra large eggs are on sale, the 30 pack. Now the sale price isn't as good as it used to be because the price went up 50 cents. So now the sale price is $8.30, but I'll still take it over paying full price. All right, mini hummuses. I like to make my own hummus, but you know what? This is on sale this week for $8 for 24. And I am living off of fumes. So I'm going to take the pre-portioned, pre-packaged hummus right now. Thank you very much. Okay, and then last but not least, these ice cream sandwiches, the Chipwich sandwiches for $10. It was $16. They are regularly $20. We've never had these before, but they look really good. They're like real chocolate chips, real ice cream. So yeah, dairy cow, so should be delicious. All right, regular price items now. The butter, $5.79. Chicken breasts, $30, and the milks to $5.81 for the 2%. I saw that the 3% is like $6.11. Ouch. So 2% is better priced. 1% skim is that even better than this. So maybe one day I'll go down to 1%. I don't know. Coffee cream is still at its higher range for $3.19. Let's move on to produce, starting with Real Canadian Superstore. This 6-pack of peppers was on sale this week for $7.50. How good is that? And they're in really good condition. Broccoli, hallelujah, the price dropped to $1.99 per pound. So much better. It was cut by 50%. So good. I bought quite a bit today. Cucumbers, $2.75 for a 3-pack, and then from Costco, $12 for red seedless grapes. From my local farm, oh my goodness, look at all of this produce, so good. So the raspberries are out early, the blueberries are out early, and so are the cherries. I talked with the farmer today. This is great, right? This is June and all of this beautiful fruit is being produced. So good. So the strawberries, $12 a carton. Now, I looked at my receipt last time after I came back from their farm, and I noticed that they did not charge me for my strawberries. So this week I went in and I let them know and asked them to charge me double. Instead of charging me like $24, she charged me only $20 because that's what you would pay for 2. You know how, the price goes down as you purchase more. So that was really nice of her. So yeah, my bill is a little bit higher this week just because I finally paid for those strawberries that they missed last time. Blueberries, this giant box is $12. Raspberries, $6. The cherries were over $5 a pound, so I just purchased a small bag of them, but they're beautiful and big and shiny and fresh, so good. Jalapenos were over $5 per pound, but I checked my receipt and I just paid $1.25 for 2. The snap peas were $1.99 per bag. I purchased 2. Costco hasn't had these in ages. Watermelon, the Costco that is near me only had the large ones, no small ones. This their watermelons, were $1.09 per pound, and buying watermelon per pound sucks. But anyways, it's hot. I want some watermelon. $8 for this one. And then last but not least, $1.89 per pound for Pink Lady apples. I went to Dollarama today to purchase this trellis. It's for the beans that I'm growing in in a pot on my balcony. So not in my garden, but they're getting longer, so I purchased this, and it's a 2-pack, nice bamboo for $5. All remaining items, starting off with the stuff I purchased from Real Canadian Superstore. Some more Vaseline chapstick or lip gloss. These were $4 a piece on sale. Palmolive Clean and Clear dish soap. It was not on sale as low as it can go. It was, I think it was like $2.25. This basmati rice, it was on sale for $12. Water, we needed more water just because of all the adventures we're going on that we don't want to bring our physical water bottles to, and $2.50 for a 12-pack. Such a great price. The peach mist sparkling waters that are sweetened with stevia, $4 for 6. Then this Lay's, it's kind of crooked. This Lay's multi-bag, multiple flavor, 16 in it, was on sale. Normally they're about $10. They were on sale for $8.50 this week. Ziploc bags, they were on sale. Pack of the large freezers, 16 for $4.50. So they were cheaper than the President's Choice No Name house brand. Fruit stations are still on sale for $2.50, which makes them 50 cents cheaper than the house brand as well. So that's really great. Nice to have them in the fridge. Especially this during the summer when it's so hot. All right, the President's Choice lemonades are delicious. They're so good. They are normally $3 a piece. Right now, for PC members, they are $2.50. So we purchased strawberry and peach, and I do not believe there's a limit. We just needed like a little bit of bread this week because we do have some left over from last still. So I went and I purchased this loaf from Real Canadian Superstore versus buying the 3-pack from Costco. It is on sale this week for $3. I went with everything bagel bread just to give something different. 39 cents each for the ramen. I purchased 6, and I think I'll be making this for supper tonight with some wontons and dumplings and vegetables because that's super easy. Bow tie pasta, $1.78. Great for cold pasta salads this coming week. The mini M&Ms were on sale for $3. Lovely for ice cream sundaes and baking. The Crispers are on sale all month, the whole month of June. I haven't purchased them much just because I had them from $1.49 days. But for the month of June for members, they are $1.88 a piece, and I think it's limit of 6. I just purchased 2, 1 dill pickle and 1 ketchup. These cookies were my impulse purchase this week. Coconut, I love coconut in the summer. This bag was, I think it was like $3.50, and I opened it and tried it, and they're actually really good. They're nice and crispy. A new product to our store are these Sun Lolly frozen popsicles, basically. So there's 8 in each, and I chose mango and strawberry. And what's nice about them is there's no like, I think they said like no preservatives, and the sugar is more naturally sourced. So I thought we'd give them a try. $5 a box. These Soccer Ritz crackers, limited edition, were on sale for $1.88. I purchased 2. They look really fun. So my friend told me about this Top Secret sauce. She told me it's the best sauce she's ever had and that I should give it a try. So I'm giving it a try. I actually can't even remember how much it cost. So we put sauce on a lot of things, so soon enough we'll see what it tastes like, but I'm really curious. The curries were $5 each. I just purchased 2 jars of red. I can't wait to make some vegetable curry this coming week. Beans, $1.79 per can. I went with 2 black, 3 chickpea. I need to restock on those, so I did. And then 2 miniature corn cans, and I think they were $1.79 too. Last item from Real Canadian Superstore, Life cereal, the cinnamon flavor. It was on sale for $3.33, limit of 1, so I purchased 1. Moving on to Costco, their cereals were still on sale, but I do have a bit still from last week's purchases. So I just purchased 2, $9 for the jumbo box of mini wheats and $8 for the Honey Nut Cheerios. These 2 cereals get enjoyed a lot in our home, so it's always nice to get it on sale. Super Mix candy, I purchased 2 bags. They're $10 each. This is for an year-end party. for one of my kids, and I thought I will just put this into little snack size baggies so it doesn't make a big mess and the teacher is not upset at me. All right, the chicken spice, the Montreal chicken spice. I've needed this for a couple weeks. It's $8. Strawberry jam. I'm thinking raspberry because I hummed and hawed between the two of them. Went with strawberry, $11 I believe it was for this large jar, and then $12 for the peanut butter, then natural peanut butter, bacon. One of my sons has been asking me for the fully cooked bacon again. He loves to add it to his salads. So this week I said yes, and it was $10, then $13 for some diced peaches. I really wish Costco would sell it like with no juice added, but they don't. But $20 for, what did I say, $13? And at Superstore, it's not as good of a price. But anyways, I like these for my kids to be able to snack on. It's just better than some of the other things they like to snack on. For class parties, these Doritos, the dill and ranch collision, and this was on sale this week for $7. Last item, these were on sale as well for $6. 2 bags of the Dempster's protein everything bagels. Hopefully they're good. But yeah, at that price, I thought it was safe to give them a try. Prices for the farm is $65 because I paid that extra amount for the strawberries from the previous week. Real Canadian Superstore was $145 and Costco was $200. So $410 altogether. While I was out today, I went to Michael's just to check out some colors of sprinkles that they had. I wasn't purchasing any today, but I needed to go and just see if I could find the color I was looking for. Anyways, while I was there in the section near the front where they have their new merchandise that they want to show that's not always like, they're not staples in their guaranteed spots, it was Halloween product. And as I'm telling you this, I'm having a little deja vu. I think I talked about this last year, or at least saw it. Like, what is with that? Why do we need to see candy corn color ghosts in June? I really wish that merchants would let us live in the season that we are in. And it's not to say that nothing can be a little ahead of time, but we're talking about the end of October is Halloween, and it is not even the end of June. That's a little early for especially a Halloween, like the Halloween holiday. Christmas, I can understand a little bit why they put it out now, not August. That's way too early. But at least with Christmas, you need to purchase stuff. You need to wrap it. A lot of people who purchase for other people who come from different countries, they have to give enough time so that their parcels get there in time. So you can kind of understand if Christmas comes out in, say, the end of September or October. At least I can. But not something like Halloween, where it's like, okay, you're only decorating, if that. Like, do majority of the population decorate? Probably not. Not anymore. When I grew up, yes, but not anymore. And for the most part, people are just handing out candy or they're trying to get costumes for their children. So I'm like, Michaels, why do you do this? Why? Just let us live in the present moment. Even if it's early, like August, like the end of August. Why now? Anyways, it hit a chord. It's kind of like when you see Valentine's items and Easter items, and it's like December 30th. A part of the problem in this world is we're always looking so far ahead, right? And we know that causes people a lot of anxiety, and it's just not healthy. We're told we need to stop and smell the roses, enjoy the current season that you're in, just relax and enjoy now. And merchants just don't let us do that. They want us to spend and look ahead, and it's really annoying me right now. So anyways, that's my That's my big complaint. I don't like it, but I'm going to ignore it. And when I go into Michael's next time, I'm just gonna put my blinders on and not even look. Because I don't want anything to do with Halloween right now. I want to enjoy, I haven't even started like summer vacation. I want to enjoy it now. Anyways, I want you to be able to enjoy today as well. So I am going to end this grocery haul off here. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you have a great weekend. Happy Father's Day to all the dads and father figures out there. I know that majority of the people watching these grocery hauls are not men, but if there are any men out there, happy Father's Day. Thank you for all you do in our communities and for your families. The world needs dads. They need moms and they need dads. And they need strong male figures to look up to mentor the next generation. So thank you all of those of you who do that. And I hope you have a great weekend being celebrated. And to everyone else, have a fantastic weekend. Be safe, have fun, enjoy your families or your friends. And please come back next week to see what I pick up my family 6 then. Bye everyone.